All right, what's up, New York? How are you? Thanks for coming out here tonight. We appreciate it. So for those of you that don't know, UFC 244, Masvidal versus Diaz is going to be our 500th event. So thank you guys for your support. We really, really appreciate you. Who has the first question?
All right, I have a couple of questions. Nate Diaz. Nate, listen to this crowd. How do you feel about being in New York, Nate?
It's good. So far, so good.
So, you know, when Nate did his interview that night, he basically said, this is for the baddest motherfucker in the game. So, he was defending the baddest motherfucker in the game. So, you know, this is one of those fights that after that interview, you know, it started to build a life of its own through the fans and the media. And we didn't seriously start talking about this fight till maybe a couple weeks later in a matchmaking meeting. And I said to my guys, listen, tell me if I'm crazy, but what do you think about us actually having a baddest motherfucker in the game belt? And my guys loved it, and we started talking about it. So I went in with the design team at UFC. Right. We started to design it, and I will physically have that belt when I come back to New York. It'll be ready. And yeah, that's how it happened.
Well, I can't wait to see it. My next question is about matchmaking. Now, basically in the media, it's been said that the situation with Covington and Usman is about negotiations, money. Can you tell us what's really going on with that, and is there any new news?
Was that for me again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are those guys? Repeat the question.
Well, Masvidal.
Next. Next question, please.
All right, I'll ask you.
Order in the court.
So here's the thing with that. Obviously, you heard me say in interviews after that fight that was the fight I was going to make.
Right.
Right? So Colby Covington can say whatever he wants. We make fights for a living. That's what we do. We go after guys. We say, this is next. This is the date. Do you want the fight? Right? And obviously, you know, he wanted more money to fight Usman. We went back and forth. This is the second time he's done it. He had a fight in Dallas, too. So we said, if you don't want to fight Usman, then we'll give you Tyron Woodley. He turned down Tyron Woodley, too. You either want to fight or you don't. We can, you know, when Colby Covington's ready to fight, he'll let us know.
My question for you is, if you are able to defeat Nate in November, what do you want next? A 170-pound title shot or Conor McGregor?
Well, you can't ask me. The man right here said I'm too much man for that dude, so don't bring that dude up no more in my interviews. He already said it himself, so that fight is not available. What I'm gonna wait is for those two sissies to clear it out of who's gonna fight, and then if God gives me the victory November 2nd, I want to take everybody's head that's attached to a belt. Somebody says they have a belt, well, I'm coming for it, and if it's any one of those two sissies, then they're gonna get it, you know. And I mean sissies in the purest of forms.
Yes, yes. So Dana, can we make that happen? Can the winner of this fight welcome Conor McGregor back to the octagon?
Let this fight happen. I don't know. Let's see how this
fight
plays
happen.
out.
You know what I mean. Let's keep this baddest motherfucker alive belt going.
We'll see what happens.
All right. Thank you.
You've been called Street Jesus, you've been called Cuban Jesus, but I don't see you actually sort of calling yourself that. How do you feel about people comparing you to?
I'm in no shape or form Jesus or God. I'm nothing like that. I got one talent. I can baptize people, but I'm not God or nothing like that, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Hey, Nate. So you call yourself a badass motherfucker. How do you say that when you're a vegan?
I'm harder than anybody here. What's up?
I guess we'll find out then.
Step your game up, dog.
So obviously very respectful for both of you guys. You both respect the gangster, the realness. After the fight, are you guys sharing a joint or a drink?
A joint, preferably.
Oh, man. Are you good with that too, Nate?
Both, if I win.
All right.
Hello, everyone. It's Ariel Hawani. I just came here to thank you for watching our ESPN YouTube channel. It's the best. You know what else is the best? The ESPN app. You can get highlights, analysis, all that stuff and more. And if you want premium content and live streaming sports, there's only one place for all of that. It's ESPN Plus.